I'm gonna say this even as a Heat fan, and you're almost at the halfway point in the NBA. I wouldn't even have a problem with the Cleveland Oklahoma City Thunder finals. And that's a shot at LeBron and Kevin Durant. Boy, boy, boy. Look at where you started and what you could have been a part of. And look at these two teams. Because they mirror exactly how y'all played. Think about it. If LeBron, who wants to be the golden boy of stat pad and have every record known to man, were to stand back and look at what Cleveland is doing, that's some beautiful basketball those cats are playing. I watched that game against Dallas. The way they move that rock, the crispness, the passes. No one had Donovan Mitchell doesn't have to play and stat pad and chase nothing. He just brings it. And they play well in the flow. It's something to bestow. It's a thing of beauty. And OKC had a real battle with the Knicks, but they played it out. Remember when Kevin Durant used to run like that? Shea Crest Alexander is the MVP. Make no mistake about it. Jokic could be the best player. Giannis can be the next best. You can do all that. But SGA is the MVP. Make no mistake about it. And they don't even have Chet Hogan back. Imagine when they get their full complementary of everybody healthy. Ain't nobody beating them out the West. That team is the now. They're the future. And they got a chance to have a run. Cleveland got a chance to have a run. Now, I know you're going to say, well, what about Denver? Well, Jokic is the best player going, but unless the Nuggets can figure out a way to close games out, get them a bench, get some defensive stoppers, tell Michael Porter Jr. to actually step up, get more out of what they got. Because I know Russell Westbrook can come off the bench and been a spark plug, but they need something else. Jamal Murray, you need to be more consistent. Y'all need to play more. Your coach need to stop mean mugging, and y'all need to finish what you start. You're too good. You're wasting Jokic away. You're wasting a prime time player. We can debate him where he ranks all time if he can get to the championship level. But if he can get to the championship level, he's gonna be just another dude that's gonna be pretty much like an Aaron Rodgers statue with a bunch of regular season MVPs and one chip to show for it. And we can't have a debate like that. Anyway, and then you asked me about the Celtics, who I think should come out and repeat because they are the champs. The problem I have with them is they shoot too many threes, and after a while, if anybody gets hurt and they get lax. But Joe Mazzulla is a great coach. Make no mistake about it. I had much respect for Udoka, and Joe is the truth. But eventually, they got to stop shooting all those threes. They just boardroom might catch up with them because they are that good. They are that good. But I digress. And as the Knicks, you asked me, that was a great matchup against them in OKC. Only problem with the Knicks is that Thibodeau's runs that Mike D'Antoni 7-man rotation. Sooner or later, somebody who's important gets hurt or gets out of whack, they could be problematic. That's the only problem I see with that. They're a fun team to watch. But Cleveland OKC would be a great finals. Might not be for ratings, but if you're a basketball purist, this would be must see. And oh, buddy, eat your heart out, LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Because if y'all was still there, y'all be the Godfathers. That would have been something to see right about now. Because let's look. Cleveland's style is everything LeBron aspires to be when he's stat padding. But if he's in such a desperation to break Jordan's 30 points and wants to break every record, well, that team flows systematically nicely. OKC's high octane offense, everything Durant's still been chasing post Steph Curry and Golden State is there in OKC. I said that the best team for him to go back to would be OKC if it wasn't Golden State because Shea is unselfish. That team plays with a search and he keeps getting better each year. Everybody, no one talks about the fact that SGA gets better with each passing year. I'm watching Shea and he keeps getting better. And he doesn't get his love, his flowers. It cracked me up because we do have super highway internet. We are in the technology era. So what's the excuse? I understand back in the day on the East Coast, West Coast, and you had to depend on the newspaper or watch ESPN at 3 or 4 in the morning. But why not the love? If all things are created equal. Because there's still that old bias, that Stephen A. Smith bias. Well, it ain't New York, it ain't LA, it ain't Miami, it ain't, you know. But when you're watching someone that's doing the thing, you need to give it up. and he's doing the thing. So that's my personal opinion about uh, that. Right now, I'm looking at the halfway point in the NBA. This would be my dream finals. Yeah. Because I think they're, as far as playing the kind of basketball that I like to watch, all due respect to the Knicks who played a great game against OKC, and Boston would be too. But I like the way Cleveland plays. I like they flow. They got that drip on the way they be rolling. And OKC, to me, it's them and everybody else in the West. I'm sorry. It just doesn't compare. And Shea is the MVP. No questions asked. But in a couple of years, Victor Wemby might have something to say about that. If he gets another shooter, the guard position, because CP3 is about 68. You got to get your, and you need to get a little more structure. But Wemby could be a problem in a couple of years. 2 years or less, he could be running things in the West. So just saying. But anyway, tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. Share the video if you like it. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.